Right there guys, Josh here with episode 2. First things first, just buying a new player, even though it didn't really have enough, he didn't even have an effect. End up buying Thierry Henry as a left forward. But in these 3 matches that I showed today, nothing happened. It's like my strikers just suffered a drought of goals. They just weren't scoring. I had to rely on my other bronze players around the pitch to do the goods. And in all 3 matches that I showed guys, I win 1-0, so I'm not really going to talk about the matches in general because they're pretty boring. I mean, you will see a goal in one of the matches from Ben Arthur, which is pretty nice play. But I just want to, you saw me then before that match, little highlight there that showed you the goal in the first beginning of the video with Thierry Henry. I ended up waiting like for about 15 seconds he had left on the remaining on the actual player until I made a bid. Now this is because I don't like bidding wars, and when I bid like that, I find that people don't bid back, and it works for me. So you know, it may work for you guys. I just don't like bidding wars. They're not good. I mean, pride comes into it, and it's just like, it's not worth it, guys. Like, you're wasting coins on a player that's not worth it in the end when you just start bidding and bidding and bidding, like when you could get him for a lot cheaper. And then here you saw me like buy a pack of bronze players. I'm now just putting them up for 150 each, I think, for that. I'm not really sure, but because I can't really see because of the Sony Vegas is lagging. But basically what I do, I put the players up for 150, hope that they sell. If they're shiny, I'll put them up for more, hopefully that they'll sell for even more because they're rare apparently then. And I got this technique from Will. I'll put his description in below so you can check him out because he's got some nice videos. And I got lucky. I got my healing card sold like literally straight away, and then after this I put the other healing card up, and it actually sells like pretty much instantly. And I got some nice coins. I've been doing this instead of like going to the 59th minute and using the contract technique because I can't afford them at the moment. And the annoying thing is that the EA web app, if that didn't have like tokens on there, I would literally be on there the majority of the time rather than the Xbox trying to make coins, because it's a hell of a lot easier to make coins on the EA web app in my opinion, because it's a lot quicker to actually like go through the players and stuff, and you don't have to be sitting there for ages just like browsing along the pages of the cards and stuff, like if you want to go to the 59th minute. So I won't be doing the 59th minute yet until I've got enough coins to actually like get some tokens, and I may download like a PC like recording software, like Fraps or something, so you can see me then if I do that. But another technique, the guys, that I'm going to recommend is when building a team, don't just go for the gold players straight away. I'm going to recommend that you like have a certain amount of gold players, maybe about 4 or something, like goalkeeper, forward, midfielder, maybe another forward or a defender if not you want that extra, if you don't want that extra forward. And then build like a base of like bronze players around them players, so you're not losing coins and stuff. You don't have to worry about like certain players, and trust me guys, it's worth it in the long run. It's what I'm doing at the moment in this series. I'm just buying players like gradually. I'm not buying them straight away, and it's been helping me in terms of not like, you know, worrying about like if I'm gonna like worrying about contracts, fitnesses and stuff like that. But this match that you just saw then, like the lost connection, I'm not even sure what happened. I didn't get a win, I didn't get a loss, which is annoying. I've had a lot of rage quitters. I'm not saying he rage quit, but I've had a lot of rage quitters in the series so far, and it gets annoying mainly because you lose a contract, you lose in fitness, and it's just oh man, it's so demoralizing. Like I can understand like people like if they're new to Ultimate Team and then they're like worrying about coins and stuff like that, and it's because of things like that. Like EA like make it so we lose like contracts and stuff, so you know, hopefully the game developers can take that into consideration for FIFA 12 and make it, you know, so if that doesn't happen, you actually get a win, so it actually means something. And you know, it's annoying. You just saw me buy my 2 new kits. I didn't like the original ones, so if you want to know what 2 kits these are, if you can't see them in the actual screen, I recommend going full screen to actually see it, because then you'll see the teams. But I'll put it in the description below guys, so you can actually like see what kits I got, because I was just my other ones just pretty tacky in my opinion. And this is basically the end of like the episode, but I'm just going to give you a little tip, because a lot of people have been asking me, how do you find out like if a player has 5-star skill moves and flair? So this is basically how you do it. You just follow these steps until you get to team management, and then for example go to a team like AC Milan, because they got 4 5-star skill move players on their team. Now first things first guys, Ibrahimovic doesn't have 5-star skill moves in Ultimate Team. He hasn't had the update. I'm not sure if EA are going to do an update. I can't imagine they will, but he's got 4-star skill moves in Ultimate Team, but in head to head he's got 5-star skill moves. Now the other 3 players, Robinho, Cassano and Pato, have 5-star skill moves and flair, both in Ultimate Team and head to head. And the same, Ibra also has flair in Ultimate Team as well. But basically what you do, you just saw here when I just like scrolled like left with like LT on the 360. I'm not sure on the configuration for the PS3, but it's like literally that's all you have to do, and then that's pretty much it. I mean, it's just simples really, just to find out they have flair. If you got any questions, feel free to put a comment below. I'm still looking for informed French players, so I appreciate your suggestions, and hope you enjoy this week's episode, not this week's episode, today's episode. And if you did, please leave a rating, guys. Peace.